Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to the champion mode on Fight Night Champion. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, it might be a short one. I have to go to a funeral in a matter of hours. My auntie died, so I've got a funeral to go to, unfortunately. So, I don't know how long the video is going to be, like I say. We'll just weigh it up as it goes. Let's have a recap. And pick it up from the last cinematic.
Stay there.
You alright, Dre? Sorry I had to knock you out, big brother.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. A shocking turn of events in the battle between the Bishop brothers this past weekend, as Raymond knocks out his older brother, Andre. Andre was unable to beat the count after a big right hand from Big Baby in the second round. The stage is now set for a heavyweight showdown between Raymond Bishop and the champion, Isaac Frost.
Good evening, everybody.
All right, so that's where we left off. Andre taking a dive, just so Raymond can get his shot. Bit of a, I understand why he did it, but like he went about it the wrong way. I feel Andre should have just fought him legit, but Andre probably thinks in his head that Andre's the better boxer and he will always beat Raymond, even though Raymond's a natural heavyweight. Andre's moved up to heavyweight from middleweight. Not that that means anything, but there we are. Raymond, excuse me, getting a shot against the champion, Isaac Frost. Look at that, coming down to the ring with the gold and everything. I'd love to see that continued in future, you know, combat sports titles, whether it be, well, I was going to say UFC stuff, but they don't come down with the belts of the UFC. They used to years ago in the Zuffa era, but like in the SEG era, but you know, the belt's just always at cage side now, and just looks good when they've got it walking down like that, entourage showing off the gold and stuff. So it means it's more work for the developers to do animating shit, so obviously that's never going to fucking happen. They'll take the quickest route to laziness, and that's just, you know, a quick walkout, and that's it.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
All right, Raymond. So if you've never seen this before, you might have been expecting us to play as Raymond here, but we're actually playing as Isaac. And if you pay attention, we've got infinite stamina. Isaac's stamina not going down at all. So we can just fucking throw hell for leather here. Oh, but we still got to worry about getting countered like that. Just because we've got infinite stamina, it doesn't mean we're unbeatable. Isaac's animations are slightly different to Andre's. He's got more of that like slugger style. Oh. I do prefer Andre's style a bit more. It's a bit more technical. I mean, I use them both the same way, but like just the way their punches come out. Oh, Raymond with a nice counter shot to the body there.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there.
Oh, look at Raymond just stepping out of the way. That powered up.
When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gaddy Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage.
Oh, and a massive left up from Raymond. Great start. From the baby Bishop.
He wouldn't give it to him.
Isaac in trouble.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Keep on him! Keep on him!
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Raymond Bishop.
Oh, massive uppercut there from Isaac. Oh, nice counter shot to deliver though from Raymond.
That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because it's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side. Exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Oh. Oh, and it's a game over. We've got to get him out of it in the first round. I didn't know that.
Beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Why have we got fucking 12 rounds then? What's the point in having one of 12 at the bottom of the screen? I know it says there, knock him out in the first round. I didn't see that.
Challenger Raymond Bishop and the ultimate power puncher, the champion of the world, Isaac Frost.
I just don't have a play style that just sort of warrants first round. I mean, I'll just walk at him, throwing, spamming shots. I don't know if that's what the game wants me to do. But I feel like I'm going to get rocked if I do that.
Well, I think that's where the real intrigue is here. You know, Frost, most people feel that he could stumble a little bit, make mistakes, still be the winner. Bishop cannot stumble, cannot afford to make a mistake. One mistake, night's over.
Well, this is a whole new ball game for Baby Bishop here. Raymond is getting a serious dose of aggression from the champ, Isaac Frost. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
Nice block by Raymond Bishop. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunches.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Brings the hook that time. Frost's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Crashes home with the uppercut.
Gonna lose again. Look at Raymond's head movement.
10 clicks of the talk.
I mean, I'm trying here, like fucking hell. I was trying to get him out of there. Then I should have read that hint then, but.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand in Las Vegas.
I did this on my second go on my test run. But here we are, attempt number 3.
Against Raymond Bishop. Of course, Frost, one of the most intimidating forces in the sport. A pure power puncher, Teddy, if there ever was one.
Yeah, Bishop's going to have to go back and look at some of those Ali Liston tapes. You know, Frost is kind of like a Liston.
Try some power shots this time.
Strong. Bishop's going to have to do the same thing Ali did in beating Liston. Not be intimidated by him. Ooh. Go out there, show him who the boss is, but at the same time, stay away, be smart.
Now this is the big leagues here for Raymond Bishop as
nice
Isaac
right hook power
Frost
shot
is
there.
pressuring him early on here for this heavyweight title. Good body shot. The right hand came home. And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage. Lands a big hook. Great work by Isaac Frost. Too many of those punches by Isaac Frost, and this night's going to be over. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Frost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. The heavyweight champion is all over Raymond Bishop. This opening round has been a landslide, and it is caving. Oh, and a big right hand. Big
oh, that's what I should have been doing. Fucking power shots. God, made the world of difference.
Raymond Bishop's down.
I never use power shots. I just never use them. No wonder my fights go into the later rounds. A vicious left hook on the way down there. Oh, he's up. We're still going to fail.
Going to continue on, beating the count. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth the right hand. Isaac Frost isn't a one punch at a time kind of guy. He will throw combinations like that. Big puncher here.
Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. We were seconds away from failing again there.
An ugly situation has developed here. The paramedics are rushing into the ring.
Come on, Ray, get up, man.
Bishop is absolutely motionless.
Give us some room, people. We need to work.
Isaac, do you feel bad about what happened tonight?
Do I feel bad? No, that's not how this works. This is called boxing. Let me do this. Listen, I'm not gonna cry every time some clown gets hurt, right? Raymond Bishop knew the risks when he stepped into the ring with me. Maybe if he ever wakes up, I'll knock some sense into his stupid ass.
Tell DL he could have whatever he wants. Get me in the ring with Frost.
I know emotions are running high right now, but in the heat of battle, people say things, ugly things. That's all for now. Please.
If he dies, he
Tell
dies.
Andre Bishop he doesn't have anything I want.
Everybody wants this fight to happen.
I don't. Candace, could you send Franco to escort my daughter out? Good night, Megan.
Good night, DL.
Good night, Ms. McQueen.
Franco, my father's letting you go down for setting up Andre Bishop.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will. I'll show myself out.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me. You gave the order.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your daughter just told me that I'm going down for setting up Bishop? How does she even know about that?
Down. She doesn't know anything.
Don't fuck with me, McQueen.
Nobody can prove anything. It's your word against the next con. We're fine.
I still don't like her sniffing around.
Excuse me. I forgot my phone.
If I'm going down for the Bishop job, you're going with me.
I believe Andre Bishop has something you want.
Megan, you can't do this. Megan! Megan! I have to admit, I did not want this fight to happen. Even though both fighters wanted it. Even though the public wanted it. And even though I would have made a ridiculous amount from it, I did not want this fight to happen because I did not want to risk two tragedies happening to the same family. But we know Raymond Bishop, fine boxer, fine young man, is going to recover fully from his injuries. I am proud to announce DL McQueen Promotions is bringing you the fight the challenger has been demanding. The fight the champion has been demanding. The fight you have been demanding. Isaac Frost versus Andre Bishop for the heavyweight championship of the world. May the best man win.
We welcome you to Las Vegas, where the heavyweight championship of the world is on the line.
All right.
Isaac Frost
There we
looks
go.
to defend his title.
Nice little
against
move by
Andre
Megan there,
Bishop.
getting the one-up on
Joe
that
Tessitore and Teddy
fucking
Atlas with you
egg-headed prick of a
ringside.
father.
And who would have ever thought
Right,
we would see
I wasn't
this
sure
in the
whether to
career
give this
of
its own
Andre
video because I
Bishop.
don't know how long
The
it's going to take
comeback
me.
kid, now
But like I
looking
say,
for revenge.
I've got things to
They
do
say it's best served chilled.
in a matter of
Here
hours, so
it's
I'll
red
give this
hot.
half an hour
We know what
of
happened
trying to
his
beat
younger
Isaac,
brother, Raymond.
and if I don't
He
do
was
it,
beaten down by Isaac
it'll
Frost.
be
Now
getting its own
Andre
video, so
tries to save the family name.
I've got like
And we
half an
also
hour,
know
maybe
that,
40
of
minutes
course, emotions run high.
worth of
Of course,
attempts.
you want to be
It
passionate
could
about
take
what you do.
half an
You
hour,
wanna
it could
get
take
after
fucking
somebody,
3 hours.
But in this sport,
We'll see.
emotions can be your worst enemy. He's got to control those emotions.
I mean, I don't really have a strategy for this. I'll just try and go with what I eventually ended up getting the W with on my test run. And that took me about 2 hours to do it. So this is a scripted fight. If you've never seen this before, you can't get him out of there. Before the 8th round, you'll see how it plays out. But for the first 2 rounds, it's not going to look very exciting. I'm literally just going to be running from him for 2 rounds. If you stand and trade with him, you're getting fucking slept. Sometimes you can take a clean shot off him and you won't get stunned. Other times you'll block it and he'll stun you through the block. So it's just, there's a lot of luck involved with this. I've even seen, tried to look up videos online of strategies, and I've seen a bunch of different ways people play this.
Any questions from the challenger? Any questions from the champion?
Yeah, I got one. How's little Raymond doing?
Okay. Break it up. I want to see a nice, clean fight. Touch up.
But what's definitely... Oh, look at this prick. Look at him. Spit in his fucking face, Andre. Fucking spit in his face.
This guy is a friggin' animal. Don't even try to win the first couple of rounds. Just survive. Let him tire himself out.
Yeah, I got it.
That's exactly what we've got to do.
Kid. This guy's a friggin' animal. You seen what he done to Raymond? Use your feet. Keep your hands up. Stick around for a couple of rounds and he'll get frustrated. I guarantee you.
I got it, Gus.
Right, so if I get knocked down twice within the first 2 rounds, I'm just going to restart, because you need to save your knockdowns. I can normally get up after a 3rd knockdown, but after that, I've got no fucking chance. So, I'm literally just going to hold up or down and just move away from him as much as I can. And obviously try and use a bit of head movement.
Now Andre seeks to avenge that brutal beating of his brother.
It's all about timing your blocks as well, not just holding it. You've got to sort of press it as he connects, and to mitigate most of the damage. If you just stand there holding it, he'll just smash through you eventually. He's going to cut me off. He's got me in the corner. This is not good. I'm going to try and slide away from him. It's okay to use a bit of stamina. The game, sort of, if you can make it to the later rounds, the game will reward you with a bit more stamina.
We've sat through thousands and thousands.
So I can't be afraid to use this little slide. See what's that shot to the liver there, and this is going to be on the first knockdown if I can get away.
Spit out your mouthpiece. They're just looking for any
get out of there.
to get some time.
Oh, look at that. Just a little jab. I'm going to get knocked down here. Shot to the liver. There's one knockdown.
Bishop is down. How will he survive this?
If I get knocked down again, it's going to be a restart. Oh, and a little fucking dirty right hook on the way down there. This is one of the most brutal boss fights you can ever fucking experience. Fuck Dark Souls, this is fucking brutal. And I've fucking beat Dark Souls a bunch of times, beat Bloodborne. This is fucking takes the piss out of both of them. Like I say, there's just a lot of luck involved.
Hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him.
I know someone's going to put in the comment, oh, why didn't you just fight him for 2 rounds? Fucking fight him. It's not how it works. Yeah, I mean, you can punch him, it's not going to do anything. It's a scripted fight.
The kind of stuff that can end this fight early on.
Yeah, it is, but there's a danger to that too. If he doesn't land early on, if he doesn't have the weight early on...
See that? He just fucking...
Oh, man,
I'm trying to time my blocks. That's it.
Wow.
Might as well restart. Whoops. That's 2 knockdowns. Didn't even get out of the first fucking round.
Good evening, and we welcome you to...
Like I say, I'll give this half an hour, and I'll have to wrap it up to start getting ready. Like what I did on my last playthrough, I just literally just held up. I mean, it took me about fucking 2 hours to do it eventually, but what I ended up doing to actually get through the rounds was just holding up, and I just walked around like this. Took a few shots. Oh. Look at that. Already knocked out.
Will he be able to survive this?
See if I can get away with one, but it's surviving the rest of this round and the full length of the second round without taking a knockdown.
Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Just try and kite him around the ring.
Halfway through round number 1.
I'm sweating buckets doing this already. I've only just fucking started.
Now in a matchup of a power
I'm gonna
puncher
fucking another shower.
speedy fighter,
I can get into
if
my
you're
funeral
the
gear.
power puncher, what do you try to accomplish early on?
Well, you better not just be walking in, because you'll be walking into a speed tunnel and you'll be getting caught on the way in. You have to control that range a little bit and look to time the speed.
Sometimes, like, you can get him to stop coming at you if you, like, throw like a shot. I mean, look at that. I just stopped for 1 fucking second to... I was going to, like, throw a jab at him to just get him... Sometimes he'll, like, start blocking. Get out of that corner. Like that, whatever 1-2 might sometimes halt him, but if he throws at the same time, you're fucking at it.
A will to win. Andre Bishop has it. He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done.
I've seen people, like, with a bunch of different strategies for this, but like I say, when I tried it, I just couldn't get it to work. Ooh. If we get to the end of the second round, the game gives you the checkpoint, so you don't have to redo the entire thing, but I've already given one knockdown away, so I'd feel a lot better going into the third round with all my knockdowns. I don't think we'll be getting this wrapped up in this video today, to be honest. I've envisioned I've probably have to give this its own episode. Only takes one more knockdown and we're restarting again.
He just knows how to get after it early on. The good news for Andre Bishop is he survived the first round. Remember his...
I mean, look at me, my stamina's like almost full, and already I feel like I'm moving so fucking slow.
That's it! Just like that!
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom.
Fucking corner.
Bishop's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what
anything that just gets him to stop moving forward.
Find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall.
Obviously, you move quicker as well when your blockers down, but
where he need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
It's just a minute to drop me block. He could just throw something at me. How quickly he just closes you down.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Whoever fucking programmed this fucking boss fight is fucking sadistic. Oh, there comes the second knockdown. I'm not going to clinch because it never works for me. It just never works. It just misses all the time. Oh, fucking hell. That was a vicious fucking knockdown. That's another restart.
Good evening and welcome to...
Gotta replay the first round again. Like, this is fucking brutal. I'm telling you. If you think it's fucking brutal to watch, try fucking doing it.
The veteran who now seeks to avenge the brutal beating laid down on his brother Raymond.
I mean, this is going nothing like the other playthrough when I was just holding up. He's just like cutting me off here. Trying to time those blocks. There's like a rhythm to it, but just takes one. And it doesn't matter if you fucking block one, he can still rock you through the block.
When you describe the fact that among this matchup you're looking for guys to be more consistent, which guy's going to be more consistent? How do you define that?
Just in one area, when they get inside, for example, Joe.
I just closed me down for a second.
Bishop was absolutely battered right there.
Try and push him away. Sometimes that can help.
Nice block by Andre Bishop.
But the clinch never seems to work for me. it just misses. Now and again it'll work, but more often than not it'll fail. Shut up, Gus. I'm trying, mate.
Watch out, Andre.
See, sometimes you can get away with taking a clean one like that. It's just that whenever the game wants you to get rocked, you'll get rocked.
And an offensive attack against Andre Bishop is Frost. That was a
Moving
fine
so
block by
fucking
Andre
slow.
Bishop. Good combination punching by Isaac Frost there. The big man.
Come on, get to the end of this round. Fucking hell.
Once again, that wasn't a fantastic.
My arsehole is just
round by
constantly
Andre Bishop,
clenched.
but I will
Like,
say this, Teddy.
could crack a
He's
fucking wall
hanging
up
in this
with my
fight.
arse.
Isaac Frost is yet to get off good and clean against him.
No, Bishop is doing what he needs to do. You know, he's making believe he's Claude Rains, the original Invisible Man. He is not wanting to be seen here tonight. Not seen by Frost.
I want to see the power shots all night. Okay, just keep boxing.
Fucking hell, my heart's fucking pounding.
Andre Bishop could look for things to change here in round number 2.
It's a different story as well when you're doing it on camera. Like if you do this in your own time just for fun, like it's. But when the fucking camera's on and you're trying to fucking do it for content, it's a different story.
The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants it.
Oh, look at that. Just caught me on the end of that. There's one knockdown. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you can take a clean shot, other times you can't. It was just a couple, like a split second too late there getting the block up. Just gave a knockdown away as well. Fucking cunt.
We know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
We're gonna have to restart this. Just say this is gonna need its own video. I'm not really in the fucking headspace to be fucking doing this. Fucking hours away from fucking watching someone get fucking buried or cremated, should I say?
Big uppercut right on the mark. And coming upon the halfway mark.
I mean, if you think this fucking round's hard, wait until you see the next two. They're arguably harder. I think they're harder the next two rounds.
Oh, what an uppercut. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Nice block by Andre Bishop. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. More than one punch down
Oof,
there.
Jesus.
That could be damaging.
So here's the checkpoint.
Good work, kid. Beautiful work. Like we talked about. He's slowing down a bit. So let's help him out a little. What do you say? I want you to go downstairs and give him some power shots now. I want you to chop that wood for 3 rounds. Got it? Knock the air out of his lungs. 3 rounds. Power shots. Pound that body. You got it?
I got it. Pound that body.
Good man.
God, the fella who did Gus's voice fucking nailed it. Getting you pumped there, like pound that body. Love how he does that. So we've got to accumulate 75 body shots.
A new round underway here. Bishop's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round.
Over the course of the next 3 rounds, while still not getting fucking murdered. So we don't have to do the whole 75 in one round. It doesn't work like that. You legit have to get to the end of the 3 rounds.
That was a good body shot.
Not too close.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
And I'm just going to go with right uppercuts and left uppercuts to the body. Try and do that little dashing step when he commits. Just as long as the body shot registers, I don't care. Doesn't have to be a counter.
That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there. Land the right
Obviously,
hand.
they've got to be careful to not get tagged at the same time.
Bishop in a tough spot right here. He just got decked.
Now, the problem with a fighter who's been confident and been the boss throughout his career is that...
Oh, come on. Didn't even give me a chance to get back. Just as I recovered from the health event. Oh. Couldn't do nothing. There's your second knockdown. I can sometimes get up off a third. But I definitely can't do 4.
Up from the knockdown. But what we really
Like I say, this is not going to be happening in this video. This is probably going to take another video to do this.
Oh, you gotta love Isaac Frost there landing the uppercut. That was something. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut.
It's pointless going to the head because it's not part of the objective, so it's just wasted punches. I wish they counted like straights to the body, like jabs and straights, but it's only hooks and uppercuts, I think. Oh, God.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving, side to side. All right?
Trying, Gus. Trying.
Don't let him let...
How long we got? Another 20 minutes of recording time.
Better, much better. You gotta
If
keep
we
the pressure up on this
if
kid.
we go into this in
Keep
the
your
next
hands busy,
video,
right?
the checkpoint will have to be
All night
reset
long,
because obviously
it's
when I
your
shut the
fight.
emulator down,
You are in control, right?
it'll
No
start the
effort,
fights
okay?
from scratch,
This is your fight.
which is probably what's going to have to happen.
Start of a new round.
Probably got one more knockdown.
Bishop's been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
If I can get up from it.
If there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
Here comes the knockdown.
Nice block by Andre Bishop.
Protect yourself.
Andre Bishop scoring with that right hand. Oh,
God.
what a hook upstairs.
Defense, more defense.
Wow,
Oh,
what
there
a
it is.
right hand he just got caught by. Wow. Andre Bishop is on the canvas.
This is where an aggressive
Shot to the liver.
attitude and personality hurts you.
No, sometimes I can get up off this, sometimes I can't. Just depends how. You can easily overshoot this. It's not going to happen, I don't think. Oh, God. But still, I've got to fucking survive, though.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and
I won't be getting up off anymore.
how does he survive?
So this way,
And I've still got another round to fucking get through.
Automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Keep moving, champ. Stick and move.
Oh, that's a big hook right there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut.
Distance, Isaac, distance.
You know Andre
Can't fucking get away from him.
Going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block.
You gotta protect yourself. Back to the body.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Seconds to go in the fourth. A well-placed left hand up top.
Cornered me. Oh, trapped me against the rope. The AI does a good job of cutting you off, like cutting the ring off.
Now because Andre Bishop is actually having success landing body punches against the world champion Isaac Frost.
Well, Bishop's trying to remove
we got
some of
knocked
that
down
air
in this
out of the
round,
balloon. Go downstairs.
it's over.
Slow him down a little bit. Maybe discourage him a little bit.
A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop. Bishop's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him.
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe train him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him.
Oh, doubled up on the body shot there. Paid for it.
The only good thing is he's been
Come on,
here
recover.
before. With all that amateur experience, he has been hurt before. He knows how to behave.
And there's another body shot by Bishop.
Gotta get that 75.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. Halfway into... Oh, and what an unfortunate circumstance for Andre Bishop. There is blood now coming from above his eye. His cornermen are going to need to get all over that. It started in round 4, and here in round number 6, we're seeing more of the same. A solid body attack by Andre Bishop.
Oh, fucking hell. Fuck, we were doing so well.
Down goes Bishop.
Fucking hell. Fuck, it's so brutal. I think this is probably going to be the last attempt. Oh my god, I can't believe I just got up off a 4th knockdown. Come on, we're not going to do the body shots.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
I'm just going to... Oh.
Bishop is down.
That's it, I'm going to try. Get him back up. I mean, look at that. I'm pushing to the right on the stick. Fuck all is happening. Just restart from the checkpoint. Fucking hell, that's so fucking brutal.
Good work.
Tried to double up on the body shots because I was panicking about the time.
Talked about. He's slowing down.
I'm trying to get all the 75 shots in.
And round number 3 is underway. Explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there.
I've seen a video of someone doing this online and they literally just spammed left hooks to the body and they almost got the entire 75 in the fucking first round. And they actually might have got them all in.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Solid counter
Oh
punch by
god,
Andre
clean
Bishop.
left up there.
Distance, Isaac, distance! Still not moving enough. Move, move!
Oh, hard left there. Flush connection. See, I'm taking some flush shots and I'm getting away with it. And then others, you block them and...
And you can see that Andre Bishop's bodywork is now having quite an effect on Frost. He is slowing down a bit.
Another one.
Watch the hooks!
Oh, should have went to the body. I don't know why it didn't. Oh, look at that. Just hung around there in front of him to get another body shot in.
Will he be able to survive this?
Fuck. It would have felt better if I could at least get through one fucking round without being knocked down.
Come on, get to your feet.
Fucking hell. Couldn't get up. Fucking hell.
Good work, kid.
And round number 3 is underway.
It's the body.
Bishop's right hand scores well. Well, there's one way to slow the champ. Andre Bishop with a stinging body
I'm not
shot
meaning to go to the head like it.
Frost.
I'm
The
trying
trainer
to
of Andre
go to
Bishop
the
was
body, but
talking
sometimes
about
it's just
the
going to the head.
fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows.
Let's go, champ!
Wow, what an uppercut. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Oh, he's trying to slow you down. Watch the hook. Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt about it that he was hurt. Now,
I mean, fucking, this is so fucking hard.
Andre Bishop.
Trying to move my head and everything. I don't know why that was so difficult last time to get up.
He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's gotten up.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Good stuff from Andre Bishop right here. Going to the body. Good, consistent work rate to the body of Frost.
He's going around now, Teddy, like his legs are made out of wet noodles.
Yeah, my mother was boiling the water because she used to make...
Wow. Trouble time for...
Just might as well restart. Didn't even get to the end of that fucking round without getting knocked down twice.
And round number 3 is underway. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Isaac Frost, getting in the way of a hook from Isaac Frost is like
that was a timed block and he still rocked me. I timed that perfectly. So he tried to clinch him there, nothing happened. That's why I'm not clinching. It's just not worth the fucking risk.
Hope for Andre Bishop. That was a good body shot. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Andre Bishop. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Crashes home with a hook. A good headshot landed by Isaac Frost. Great work by the big man. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays
fucking
off
decapitated there with that left hook.
No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Triangles.
I don't know if Bishop saw this opening or if his
God,
trainer
thought
told
that
him to go
uppercut was going to be a knockdown.
The body of Isaac Frost is right now an inviting target, and Bishop is taking advantage of it.
Nearly 25 landed.
That was not the kind of performance that trainer Gus Carisi wanted to see in that last round. Bishop got tagged and got tagged hard. What do you expect in these next 3 minutes?
Well, Gus knows that 75% of this game is mental. He doesn't want the opponent to have an edge. So he's going to tell him, hop up off that stool, get out there like you're looking to get after him, but then slow it down a little bit, just so your opponent doesn't think that there's still some effects.
I think this is harder than the first 2 rounds. Come on, go to the body game, not the head.
You see how quickly it goes from being a thought to an action, and then the reaction of his opponent as Isaac Frost was able to land that hook. Isaac Frost putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Targeting a left hand to the body. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do, is generate power. Boy, did he just deliver some power with that uppercut. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Bishop is
I need to pick the pace up a bit, but fucking hell, just every time I commit.
Get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
And of course, this stun state's probably going to fucking last for 6 fucking hours. Get away from me. Ah, fuck it. Stay in the stun state then.
A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop.
That's it, just like that.
Big uppercut from Isaac Cross, who's a big man. Scored well with the left downstairs. Comes right back with some offense of his own. What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop.
Fucking hell, still got a bit of work to do.
From Andre Bishop here as he
27 punches to land.
Well, he's trying to slow him down a little bit. You know, if you can't hurt a guy up top,
got to get him all in this round.
You don't have to be the bigger puncher to slow a guy down or hurt a guy in the body. All you have to do is be consistent and catch him in the right spot.
Andre Bishop's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
Yet another body shot comes in against Frost from Bishop. Bishop is getting into a real groove here. And all of a sudden now the first stream of blood on Andre Bishop. His eye has a cut just above it.
Just going to try and attack him. I don't want to burn the clock out and not get those shots in.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. What guts by Andre Bishop to survive that and now to move on. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land.
Looking a bit better here.
He landed a good
Haven't
one
been knocked
there.
down just
A
yet.
little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
There it is. Right. Just got to survive now.
Isaac Frost gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good.
And of course, we're
solid
cut as well. Look at that. Brutal cut opened up over the right eye.
Frost giving us a good showcase.
As if we haven't got enough fucking problems.
Especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponents cooperate.
Yeah, I'd have another body shot. Just because you're a fucking asshole.
And he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make a premature.
Oof, another checkpoint. Come on, Andre. Let's fucking get this wrapped up.
Oh, it ain't pretty. But we can handle it. You gotta give us some time, Trey. Protect that eye. Don't let Frost touch it or the ref will stop this fight for sure.
No way.
Give us a couple of rounds. We'll get it under control. Don't let him mess it up.
I got you.
So we gotta make sure that cut doesn't get any worse. I mean, I'm against the clock here in fucking a bunch of ways. I picked a weird time to fucking get this fucking episode recorded.
So a fresh round is underway. But is it a fresh fighter? Andre Bishop's corner is hoping
Again.
so. Based on what we saw at the end of the
Not going to be doing much offense here.
Well, his corner should also
Just
be
make sure
hoping
that he doesn't land
his
on the
opponent
cut.
across the way doesn't come out here like the executioner to get this over with. Because if he does, I think it's over.
Upstairs, downstairs, upstairs.
There's one.
Andre Bishop now a little more
Oh,
defensive.
fuck.
minded.
Oh.
That is a big
He's
shot.
getting a knockdown
Andre
here.
Bishop is on shaky legs.
And you know what's going to hurt him now, Joe? He's such a cocky fighter, such an offensive-minded fighter. He doesn't know how to tie up.
Oh my god! Can't believe I didn't go down there. Oh, look at that. It even had me block up then. And it still counted.
That's a good jab.
Oh, that was a clean shot he landed there, but it didn't count.
Andre Bishop's killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like
no, I need that extra space.
Where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
It's not weave towards him. I fucking press side dodge, not fucking weave towards him. This is the longest fucking round. It feels like it's going on forever. Where you going? And there's another one through the block.
Where the heavyweight champ knows how to close the show.
I can't remember if this 8 count resets.
And the referee is thinking about stopping this fight. You can just tell. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Can't fucking get away from him. Jesus fucking Christ.
Teddy, the last thing you want to show a shark is blood in the water. Well, Andre Bishop has blood over his
I hope that
eyes,
eight count resets back to 0.
It can work both ways, though, Joe, and that's what Bishop is hoping.
I don't know if it will, though.
Get your opponent to get over anxious. Look to zero in on that. You know, X marks the spot. Looking to land a big shot.
Oh, it did.
Bishop, being a smaller guy, he can take advantage of that over-aggression. He can outbox him, outsmart him.
Andre Bishop is hoping for a late rally here, but it doesn't look like Frost is going to give way anytime soon. Instead, it is Frost still being an impenetrable force. Andre Bishop searching for
got away with one there.
Hands up!
Oh, God. I felt like he should have had that one. I got caught clean with the left hook.
Good step back counter punch there.
I mean, I'll just keep trying to get him with them. Every time he takes a counter, it's a second he has to stand there and play out an animation, so the get and hit reaction, so I'll take it.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Anything to burn the clock.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Snaps that
Oh,
jab
there's a
out.
clean shot.
Bishop's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense.
I've lost count of how many knockdowns I've had as well.
What I think he has
Oh,
to do
that was a
is
clean
try to
shot.
get
Got
an
away with it, though.
Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take.
Oh, he got one in there, though. Oh, God. Just under 30 seconds to survive. Oh, we got one in.
Continues to hit that cut eye of Andre Bishop. The ref is taking a look. He's taking a good hard look. We could have a stoppage here.
The worm's about to fucking turn now.
Quit playing around with him and put that bastard away. Okay, nice work out there, kid. Looking good. Bleeding's under control. You know, that could have helped us out a little bit. I mean, he's even more tired now. He spent a lot of energy trying to take you out.
Yeah? Still seems like he's got a bit left.
Yeah? Well, you got more. You got more energy. You got more power. And you got more heart. God, you got more heart than any other fighter I've ever known. Now, you turn it up. You take the fight to that fucker and he won't know what hit him. This is your fight now, Andre. Take it to him.
That's all you had to say, Gus.
Here we go.
Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight.
Looking a bit tired,
so far tonight.
but he's still super dangerous.
Nice defensive guard there.
Oh, nice shot to the liver there. You know I'm going to look to be finishing this cunt with a fucking nice liver shot.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Andre Bishop. Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Frost throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing him, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
Oh, beautiful. Right, straight down the pipe. Fucking get down there, bitch. Double left hook. Get the fuck down there.
And Frost goes down. Frost has never been down. The heavyweight champion of the world is on the canvas. Can he beat the count? Frost trying to get up. He goes down again. It's all over. It's all over. There's a new heavyweight champion of the world, and his name is Andre Bishop.
Yeah! Hey up, bitches!
I knew you could do it, Andre. I'm proud of you. I hope we can work together now.
Oh, I'd love to, Mr. McKee. But you might have some problems running things from the pen.
We had a deal. You gave me a word.
She didn't give you my word. You had no idea who you were fucking with.
DL! You better get me out of this! Hey! You better...
Awesome. Fucking awesome story mode. Probably have to mute this music because I'll get copyrighted. What an absolutely awesome story mode for a boxing game. Just great. Gets you hyped when you're playing it. If you've never played this, give it a go. Try and get a copy on either the PS3 or your Xbox 360. I think you can get it on, is it Xbox Game Pass, I think? I think they have it on there. I don't know about PlayStation though. PlayStation shit when it comes to getting certain games on PlayStation Network. But, or if you can get it, if you've got a good enough PC to run the emulator. So there we go. How long did it take me? 3 hours 56. There's all the stats. I didn't realise there was that many fights in the story mode. Yeah, give it a go. What an awesome story mode. There's very rare occasions where I'll applaud EA, like the devs at EA, especially in today's gaming times. But this was made in a different time, 2011, and when EA actually knocked out a couple of decent games, you know. They put the effort into this, and it shows when you play it, you know. It's I know each fight is gimmicked, but it's a story mode. What do you want? You know, they've got to. You can't just go out there and just have, you know, 12 plus boxing matches. They've got to make it interesting with little things. You know what I mean? Like you break your hand, you got to use your other hand. You know, you can't go to the body because the referee's giving you low blows because he's in the pocket, a DL. You know, you got to knock the opponent out, as if it goes through a decision, it's another corrupt referee. Just those little gimmicks, you know what I mean? It's just and obviously a couple of villains in the game that they made you hate right from the fucking start. You know, Isaac Frost and that DL McQueen. They made you hate those cunts immediately, so that means they did a great job with their characters. And I know they're very cliched villains, you know what I mean? But it worked. You know, you wanted them both to get their fucking just desserts at the end. Isaac Frost getting his face smashed in, and then DL McQueen getting his shit pushed in prison. Happily ever after. But I'm just glad we got this wrapped up in time. I might be running a little bit late. I'll have to make a move in a minute. Got other arrangements to get to. I think we can just skip to the end of this. I don't think we're missing anything. There we are. There's Miguel Cotto at the title screen to get us wrapped up. Thanks for watching this, by the way. I really appreciate it. If you've not seen it, I hope you enjoyed it. And for those of you who were OGs of the series, like I say, this is not a new to you. I hope you enjoyed me fucking being miserable trying to defeat Isaac Frost. It's fucking brutal, that. It's really difficult. I'm just glad I got it wrapped up in one video, though. Alright, but stay tuned for probably going to be doing another UFC 5 career run coming up shortly. Might throw some odd little videos in between just to break things up of, you know, other games and that, but that's what's coming up. Alright, thanks again for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one.